Okay. Bah. Archons. Suspend mortality. Finding light. Spellbook's not super impressive. Skillbook's not immediately impressing me either. Let's see. Chaos as my only lord. Slime Drakes as my only dragon to go with the roar. Oh. Alright, what are we doing with our lives here? Chaos Siege Golems? Do I have, like, Dispersion Aura or anything like that? Not really. This is probably like Fireball, Hungry Maw, and then hope to see some really strong item that'll push me into something. Because there's really not a lot here that's super impressing me. Could end up just being like Pain Mirror, Twilight Gaze. Okay, Fireball or Icicle? I think. I mean, Fireball's kind of like the generically better cantrip, I think I would say. But yeah, I'll go Fireball. I've got more going on in here, I think, that I'm interested in with fire-related stuff. Okay. Flame Force Cap. Alright, now we're talking. I got Melting Armor, Flame Force, and then just like... I mean, anything that does fire is going to become strong with that. Searing Orb, maybe. Or, Pain Mirror. And this is kind of a lucky map, too, with both spawners in one place. Okay, so if we're going the fire route, I mean, I probably still get the Hungry Maw, right? Or... I mean, I could do Flame Gate. Don't normally do Flame Gate. But it does go well with Fireball, and it does fit the game plan. That's interesting. The fire elemental dies to the explosion as it spawns. Feels like that's probably not supposed to work like that, but not sure exactly. Okay. If I am going to be doing Pain Mirror, I really want to pick up a lot of hearts. Getting the free Hungry Maw is tempting, but I'd really rather just keep getting hearts. To the extent that I'll go to a realm with nothing else? I think so. Okay, no hearts here. Underworld Passage is decent utility, and the map looks fine. Okay, we got good line of sight here, and I do want to get somebody on my team. That would be a good Enchanter's Boon carrier of the Pain Mirror. So picking up this Immortal Ogre or Slimy Hellhound would both be good. Don't think I want to spawn on this because it's missing line of sight on multiple spawners. Probably around here looks good. What's the upgrade on Pain Mirror? 6 SP. Okay. I think I actually prefer the Immortal Ogre. Because, like, if they're going to be a Pain Mirror carrier, I don't necessarily want to spawn a million slimes that'll soak up hits. I want the pet itself for me to be getting hit. Enchantments get minion damage is kind of good. Don't really want to fight Fey large worm balls though. I also need to be getting more hearts. Not interested in slimy worm shamblers either. Living Emberstone though. Alright. We'll get hearts next round. I need that. Okay. 3 out of 4 spawners from here. So I kind of just want to start on the Emberstone. Even though I can only hit 1 spawner from here. Oh, this is the Pain Mirror. Let's get the upgrade. That also means now I can cast Flame Gate first, then Pain Mirror after, without canceling it, which will be a little more time efficient. Get out of here, Raven. Okay. Now, seriously for real, it's the time to pick up ruby hearts. Not there, though. I mean, they're not immune to fire or dark, so probably fine. Okay. Wish I knew how much damage these did. Let's check the log, I guess. Oh, is it just 1 damage? Okay, yeah, I'm fine. I would like some nice armor, but I'm not fighting a shrapnel beast. Fey large worm balls. Oops. The line of sight here is not awful. In fact, it's pretty fine, honestly. What do you do? Dark and arcane resistance and corresponding aura? That's fine. Do I go right into melting armor? Scent of blood is good. Blood reaping's kind of nice, just because I'm relying on my health pool. Or just the Enchanter's Moon to get double. That's probably the correct choice. Enchanter's Boon. decent but not amazing line of sight. Let's re-roll and hope for better. Okay. Grand Warlock's a little spooky, but I think I'm fine. So there's no way the imps actually survive a turn to get promoted, unless something weird happens. Okay, so that realm's good. Yeah. Blinding Light would be nice to get, but not sure about this realm. It's not bad, actually. I can actually just hit, like, everything from here. No heart, though. $200 HP on realm 10. Like, I'm doing all right on health, you know. I can take a break. Pick up a blinding light as a treat. They're all dead. Shout to Waters, I guess. Magnetic Charisma's good. The map's not really great, though. This looks like a reroll to me. Ooh, free melting armor. The map's fine. Okay, so that's a pretty obvious pick. Or I could get a ruby heart. Considering my stockpile of SP, I probably like this ruby heart more than I like this melting armor. I can just buy my own melting armor. Damn, this Bane Mirror spell's kinda good, huh? Icy Claw Staff. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my damage is coming from the Immortal Ogre's Pain Mirror, and it does get attributed to the Immortal Ogre, so it should work with Icy Claw Staff. but I'm not sure I actually care that much about just doing some random ice damage, right? What does that actually do for me other than make number bigger? On the other hand, I could get 25 more max HP. Surely I don't get Star Swimmered into Bone Knights and lose 1 max HP. In fact, what if I cast Blinding Light to prevent that from happening? Let's get the melting armor. I think I would have noticed it, but I don't have Hex Specialist, do I? No. I do have Fey Malevolence. Okay, so both of the damage types would be redealt as poison, which isn't super impressive, I don't think. This guy's not immune. He is immune to fire and dark. What a scam. I don't have a fire immunity breaker, do I? I mean, I guess technically Corrosive Icicle, but not really. Let's look at the realms. Infernal Worm Shambler, resistant to both fire and dark. Honestly, I feel like I still win, but I'll look for something else. Okay. What's in the realm? Blink, I guess. Okay. At this point, while I would like more hearts or other good items, I'm just going to take any realm that I see which I can win. Because I don't want to re-roll into a situation where, like, all the rifts are maze maps. And my build just, like, stops working. So I see something like this with an item that I literally do not care about. Sure. This seems good to me. Hey. Ogre buddy, get back in my fireballs. It's fine. Nope. Nope. These metallic flaming eyeballs are actually a little inconvenient, but they are demons, so I can at least get rid of most of their shields with blinding lights. Now what do I do? I just like learn icicle to kill them or something. Sure. Oh, this guy's still alive. Didn't even see him there. Alright, the ogre can fight him. Okay. This looks good to me. Probably also fine, but more annoying. Purity Oculus kinda helps. I don't have good, like, general ways of dealing holy damage to trigger the Oculus, but against demons and undead, at least, the Blinding Light will do it. Rare case where I don't actually want to fight Pope the Frog. Insanity Queen's probably fine. Open would be fine. Actually, I'm not 100% on how the damage sharing mechanic of Open works. I might not benefit much from putting 1,000,000 stacks of melting armor on him. Insanity Queen's probably good. Though it is a little bit annoying how walls will be made by her Wave of Corruption. But I guess if I just keep blind up all the time, or at least for long enough, it shouldn't be a huge deal. Anything else in here I care about? Brew's actually kind of annoying because it'll be stunning me all the time. I might go here instead. Ghostly Volcano Turtle's not ideal. Fight Jormungandr. It's really hard for me to gauge how long they're going to live. My instincts are not actually that long. I only have one gold stopwatch, actually. It's kind of unfortunate. Might be time to spend some SP. I mean, Fiery Judgment's not nothing. Not sure that I care about anything else. Alright, let's test our luck here. Hmm. These burning snakes are vexing. Look at an Immortal Reaper, because he's funny. Get him, buddy. And what do we kill Mordred with? And Mega Annihilate's kind of the obvious pick. Okay. Let's get Santa Blood, Chaos Lord, Mega Annihilate. Chaos Ball. Chaos Casting. Oh, I should get Blood Reaping. Let's get our screenshots. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty much like a demonstration of what Pain Mirror can do without necessarily having the pieces for a Pain Mirror build. You don't need Blood Lord or blood spells or whatever else. The Scent of Blood was nice. And like if I was playing more seriously, I would have gotten that a lot earlier and it would have been nice. But like pretty much you can just cast Pain Mirror and then cast Fireball on yourself. And if your health pool is high enough, then you win realms up through 19 by doing that, with like just a little bit of help from whatever you've got. You do need to very actively seek out the ruby hearts and also be very picky about your realm choice, because you can't just get owned if you find nothing but maze maps. That's why I don't normally go Pain Mirror in Improvisor runs, because while it is like extraordinarily powerful, it is a little bit volatile as well, in that you can just get some bad rolls and have a really bad time for it. But with a spell and a skill list like I had here, where I really was not impressed by what was being offered to me, I think it's a pretty solid pick. That's it. Farewell.